Good morning. It is me, Kristen Ruth. It is August the 15th. Today we're talking about family on Tuesdays. Respect your mother because, she gave you life and all that good jazz. Um, I just want to, say good morning and bless all of you and bless all of your families. Families look different for everybody, So, typically you think a household, a mom, a dad, children, that's a family. Well, I know some households where it's the mom and the children. That's my household, me, and I'm raising two teenage boys. Jeez Louise, I'm not so young and spry anymore, I suppose. So I got a 13-year-old and a 16-year-old who just started driving, just got his first car. Pretty big milestones we're hitting. And then the 13-year-old, he's in eighth grade this year. And so next year it's off to high school. So, that's our household, mom and children. So, I know some households it is, an adult with their parents. Maybe they're taking care of their parents and that's their family dynamic. A dad and his children, or there's just so many different dynamics. I know a older woman who is taking care of her granddaughter who's already in her 20s. So that's their household. So, families come in many different shapes and sizes and colors and everything, but I would say that the core principle in a family should always be love, right? You should love those that are in your household with you, love those that you're responsible for helping to take care of. And I hope in return you're being loved. I'm going to share my screen real quick, and I've never done this, so I'm going to see how this looks afterward. Hopefully this works. But this is my beautiful family. Look at my boys. They're so big. This is Julius. This is Fabian, and this is Mom. And, God bless my children because I'm a little cuckoo, but they know I'm cuckoo for them, and I love them so much. And if you do have children, I know if you work or if you run your own business or whatever it is that you're doing to make ends meet, um, it takes up time, right? And it can sometimes be stressful, and it can sometimes, you know, deplete you, right? It can take your energy, it can give you headaches, it can but just make sure that you are always giving your best for your children if you're raising children, or for whoever it is if you're taking care of your parents, like, and they're older, like, don't let your career, don't let your job, don't let your source of income um make you give your family less. Your family deserves more of you. They deserve the best of you, the best version of you. Like, I love that song by Foo Fighters. Like, I'm probably gonna chop it all up, but like, are you giving your best? Is there somebody that you're giving your best to? And I know for me, like, I will say, like, I came from such a, I don't know, background of like I don't know, like, didn't feel a lot of love, like, as I came up. And so whenever I did meet people that I guess loved me, or love me now, because there's people in my current life that have been in my life that have always shown me love and always loved me, but it took me a very, very long time to love myself enough to believe that they even really loved me. Like, I would think that people were just using me, or that I don't know, that there was some ulterior motive or scheme behind it. And I realize now, or at least I tell myself now, and sometimes you just gotta tell yourself things and just believe it and don't question it. Like, so now I tell myself, well, you know what? I would rather be used by this person than that shows me all the love and appreciation in the world than not be used at all, right? Like, just use me up. Like, that's what we're here for in life, right? To give what we got, give our best. So, um, yeah, I kind of changed my mindset on that. Like, used to like, oh, they're just using me, or they don't really love me, or what, like, you just feed yourself these things sometimes. And I'm not saying that that can't be true in some cases, and if you are just being used and depleted by somebody, you should get away. But if somebody's genuinely caring for you and I mean, like giving you the moon and the stars and loving you and loving your children and loving and being kind to you. Like I don't know. I just sort of changed my mindset on it. I'm like, you know what? This person is showing me all the love and gratitude in the world, and even if they are using me, so be it. I'd rather be used and loved and treated well and respected than be by myself and not used at all, right? We're here on earth to be used. God's using us for his ultimate purposes, right? So anyways, kind of ranting on that. But uh, today hug your family a little tighter, give your babies kisses, like, as the boys get older, of course, it sort of shifts a little bit. Like it's not like cuddles and like, I mean, I still try to, but like it's a little different. Like they're pretty big. They're getting bigger than me. So, um, anyways, I love you guys so much. Love your, oh, look at that picture. Oh my gosh, look at my handsome boys. My little Ken dolls. They're so handsome. And let me tell you this too, with your children, whatever you tell them, whatever you show them, like, and feed them, like, they will become. So I've always treasured my children so much and telling them how beautiful and handsome and smart and intelligent. And I love plants, and plants are the same way. And I know I'm the same way. Like, feed me, pet me, tell me I'm beautiful, and I will be. Like, so, yeah, do that to your children. Like sometimes I know it's hard when we don't feel beautiful ourselves to give that to somebody else. So self-talk really does matter, what you tell yourself. So, if you don't believe you're beautiful, I'm here this morning to tell you, honey, you are beautiful. God makes no mistakes. So, believe it, be it, embody it, and then give it off to somebody else. Maybe you don't have children, but pass it on to somebody else that you do love, pass that love on. Um, yeah, hug your families tight, give them oh my gosh, did you realize like these pictures are in order like this? And these are like the best photos. Look at my beautiful babies. So I'm gonna end on this one because I like what the wall says behind us. My word of the day is blank, and I will keep it with me. So pick a word of the day, guys. I'm gonna do that for myself right now. My word of the day is I'm picking love. My word of the day is love, and I'm going to keep it with me. And so you pick your word of the day, keep it with you. If you feel off, remember your word and just live by it. God bless you guys. Enjoy your beautiful Tuesdays. Love your families. And, if you don't have family, like blood family, like there's other human beings in the world that I'm sure that you love and you would consider family. And that's the same thing. So God bless you all. I ran on forever.